Welcome to Beware the Scare. My name is Tyler Style, and today we're going to be starting a brand new series where we look at movies that people think are cursed because of some stuff that happened during the movie, post-production, after the movie, just all these things connected to the movie. This first episode is going to be on The Exorcist, which is known for being one of the scariest movies of all time, if not the scariest. With a reputation like it has, no wonder people think it's cursed. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back, sexy. But if you're new, hi, my name's Tyler, and I make weekly horror-related videos that'll hopefully make your week go by a little better. Especially over these times where people are fighting over toilet paper at Walmart's and the world is basically turning into the movie Contagion. With that being said, I have a quick announcement before we get into the video. As some of you guys might know, I live in a dorm, and because of this coronavirus outbreak, I will have to be moving out, and this is going to be the very last video I have in this room. Don't worry though, my videos aren't going anywhere. Next week will just be in my room rather than my dorm. Now that we got that all under control, let's get into why people think The Exorcist is cursed. For those who don't know, The Exorcist follows Regan, a 12-year-old girl whose mom notices that Regan has had dramatic and dangerous changes in her behavior and physical appearance. Because of this, the mom calls Father Merrin, who is played by Max von Sydow, who in real life just passed away a couple weeks ago. They realize that Regan is actually possessed by a demon named Pazuzu, and Pazuzu ain't nice.
Keep away! The soul is mine!
Now that we went through a quick summary of the movie, let's talk about why people think The Exorcist might be cursed. Firstly, The Exorcist is based off of real-life events in William Peter Blatty's 1971 novel of the same name, on the real-life exorcism of a boy known as Roland Doe. When the priest tried to perform the exorcism on Roland, he got free from his restraints, pulled out a bed spring out of the mattress, and cut one of the priest's arms. While William was writing the novel, the family asked for the child to be changed to a girl in order to protect their son's identity. Secondly, shooting was actually delayed because the set caught on fire and was completely destroyed. The director blamed the incident on a winged creature with talons, which basically means that a pigeon got caught in the circuit breaker causing the fire. Another reason why people think The Exorcist is cursed is because of actress Ellen Burstyn, who played Regan's mother, who actually got injured during a scene where she gets thrown to the ground by possessed Regan. This take is actually used in the film, and the scream she lets out is genuine. She even says that injury still bothers her to this day. The Exorcist took over a year to complete, and it's not uncommon to have deaths during the creation of the movie, but The Exorcist takes it to a whole nother level. Actors Jack McGowan and Vasiliki Maliaros, sorry if I butchered her name, both died while the film was in post-production, but one thing that's weird is that both of their characters died in the movie as well. Linda Blair's grandfather died, and Max von Sydow's brother died on the first day Max started shooting this movie. While filming, the son of Jason Miller, who played Father Damien, was almost killed when a motorcycle hit him. Lastly, a night watchman on set and a special effects expert also died during the process of creating The Exorcist. While filming one of the possession scenes, Linda Blair got thrown out of the bed when a piece of the rig broke, which caused her to injure her back. One fun fact, or not so fun fact, is that Linda Blair, after this movie was released, received so many death threats that the studio had to hire bodyguards to escort her for over 6 months. This next reason is after the movie was actually released, but it's still very interesting. Obviously, Linda Blair was a little girl when she acted in this, and she couldn't make Pazuzu's voice herself, or at least I hope she couldn't. So they had actress Mercedes McCambridge play the voice of Pazuzu. Well, in 1987, her son killed his wife and his children and then took his own life. After the film was released, people genuinely thought that the actual film was cursed, and by playing it through a projector was an invitation for demonic possession. When it released in theaters, it was banned in every single Middle Eastern country except for Lebanon. And during the Roman premiere, audience members had to fight through this crazy storm to get into the theater, and it was accompanied by thunder and lightning. Those audience members claimed to hear a horrific, almost demonic cry coming from outside the theater after the film started rolling. At a different theater, one woman was so scared during The Exorcist that she passed out in the theater. This caused her to fall over and she broke her jaw. She later sued Warner Brothers because she believes that the filmmaker put in subliminal messages that caused her to pass out, and the lawsuit was settled outside of court for an undisclosed amount. Let me know in the comments below what you think about The Exorcist and if you think if it's cursed or not. Also put in the comments what other movies that have cursed reputations that you want to see me cover. I think it's crazy that this is my last video in this room, but I'm kind of relieved because I have to turn off all of my fans, everything, to make the audio quality sound good, and it gets hot. And also, because it's so small, I have to usually cram all of my equipment stuff into a corner and then bring it out for every video. Next week, we will finally have the Saw Scariest Moments video, and I'll be introducing a new sponsor. My name is Tyler Style, and this has been Beware the Scare. Thanks for watching my video on whether or not The Exorcist is cursed. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you like horror-related content as much as I do. I hope you guys stay safe by keeping your hands clean, staying inside, and not being near infected people. I also hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later.